What's going on, you guys? So, just got done watching the last round of the Ramirez Postol fight. Just waiting on the decision. Man, this is a tough fight to score. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to score this fight for these judges. But it was a real good fight. Competitive fight throughout. Viktor Postol at 36 years old. Still looked like he got something left. His footwork looked a lot better than it has in recent fights, man. He's been working on his footwork. I think if he had his footwork a little sooner in his career, it probably would have really benefited him. But one thing, I would really like the Postol to throw that right hand more. And it's funny, when I said it, then the commentator said it. You know what I'm saying? That 1-2 was a money shot for him all night, 1-2. But he didn't, I don't know. You know, Jose Ramirez, real tenacious fighter, comes forward. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of a Angulo type of guy. Like he may not have that. He may not be slow or as loopy as Angulo, but he has that approach. Real tenacious, just comes forward. You know what I'm saying? He'll take your shot to give you one. He's that type of guy. And I don't know who won this fight, man. This is a really close fight. But I feel that Ramirez is going to get this decision just because he's a champion, and, you know, they want to go ahead and have that Josh Taylor fight. And Postol got to do enough to beat the champion. I think Postol could have easily won this fight if he let his right hand go a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to wait the decision. I think Postol did a real good job, man, considering Ramirez, you know, he brought the fight like he always does, and we're going to wait to see what happens. Andre Ward's scorecard is 15-13. So his scorecard is a lot closer than what he had it earlier, because earlier he had Ramirez winning the fight. And him and Bradley kind of got into it a little bit. But, you know, it was all fun, you know. even those guys at that level, you know, get into it. You know, so this is what boxing people do. We get into it and shit. We get into these arguments and these debates. But we're going to see, man. I wouldn't be mad at a draw. But I think they're going to give it to Ramirez just because they want to have that Josh Taylor fight. And Postol is at the end of the road, you know what I'm saying? He's 36 years old. They don't want to, I don't think they can feel they could sell the Taylor-Postol rematch, even though that fight was competitive too. So we're going to see what happens. They both waiting on a decision. Both men just walking around the ring. Freddie Roach versus Robert Garcia. We're going to see what happens, man. We're going to see what happens. And you know, when they tallying up these scorecards, you know, they're taking a long time for the decision. It's going to be some type of split decision or some type of crazy-ass numbers, or maybe even a draw. We're going to see. But Ramirez, I don't think he's going to do too well at 147. Just based off of his style, it's not going to match up too well with a lot of those guys at 147, if I'm being honest. He just comes forward. You know, he's kind of predictable. He's off balance at times. He's very hittable. Some of those top upper echelon guys at 147 to smoke him. And as of right now, I have Josh Taylor beating Jose Ramirez. We're going to see this decision right now.
The official decision. Dave Moretti has the bout 114.
Wow. 114, 113.
115, 113.
Oh. Might be a split draw or some shit.
116, 112.
Oh, no.
For your winner.
Wow. 116, 112.
And
Yep. Postol knew he lost. Once they said 116, 112, Postol knew he lost. That was I didn't like that. I didn't like that last score. This fight was very fucking competitive. I mean, I didn't like that. It was a majority decision. I figured they was going to give it to Jose anyway, but that 16-112 was just blasphemous, man. Blasphemous. It sucks for Viktor Postol, man. I think that was probably his last real shot at a world title. I think this is the end of the road for Viktor Postol as far as him. Unless he decides to move up, or I don't know what he's going to do from here. But Jose Ramirez looks like he's going to be waiting for Josh Taylor and his after he gets done with his mandatory fight, and then we're going to see who wins that fight. But as of right now, if you was to ask me right now who I got, Josh Taylor or Ramirez, I got Josh Taylor, because Josh Taylor is he's a lot better boxer than I ain't gonna say a lot better, but he's a better boxer than Victor Postol, he moves his feet better. He's a younger guy. Jose gonna be in for a rough night against that dude. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.